Hi, today we're going to talk about market yields. First one is bank discount yields. So generally T-bills are issued on discount. To find out their returns, we can analyze the discount based on their face value. So this is the formula. We take discount, dollar discount is on numerator divided by the face value uh, of the T-bill. It's based on a 360-day value period, so multiplied by 360 day divided by the t, which is number of days remaining in maturity. So for example, t bill is issued on, has a face value of 100,000, and but it is issued on 98,000. So uh, discount will be like 2000. We can put 2000 on numerator divided by 100,000 face value multiplied by 360, and the total number of days in maturity. So it could be 270, 150, depending on number of days remaining on maturity given in the example. So there are few disadvantages. As you can see, it doesn't take the effect of compounding. Is calculated based on the face value of the T-bill rather than the purchase price or market price where these bills are bought or sold. And it's based on 360 days instead of 365 days. Another important yield is EAY. It's also called effective annual yield. So we already talked about HPY in our previous section. In EAY, it's actually compounding in the HPY and make it annualized. So that's what we are doing. We are just taking 1 plus HPY to the power 365 divided by t is the days remain to the maturity minus 1. So by taking power of 365 by t, we actually compounding the return to to the entire annual, to entire one period, annual period, and that's how we calculating it. We can always calculate back HPY from EAY by just rearranging this equation, which you can see that. The third important measure is a money market yield. The only difference between EAY and a money market yield is a discounting factor. So this is also based on 360 days. Instead of compounding it, we just multiplying it by 360 divided by 10, where the t is the days of maturity. The same thing which we did in case of BDY. And the last one, which is very important, bond equivalent yield. So in US bond market, generally the yield is quoted as semi-annual basis. So what this really do, it takes the EAY and it compounded based on a semi-annual basis. So this is the formula. If we take the EAY, we can compute the BEY by taking the square root of it, and computing by rearranging this equation. So EAY consider compounding for a full year, not just 6 months. So EAY will always be greater than BEY because BEY considers compounding only for 6 months. So that's pretty much it.